Rescue team is stuck on a patch of ice on 303.
An 18-wheeler jackknife took out a bus. The emergency wagon stuck in the...
Jake, my man, I hope you're feeling good. Because we're doing this one by ourselves now, nice and easy.
All right, guys, we're almost ready. How's she back there?
She seems secure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna come right back down for you.
Don't worry about me, just go.
All right, put a jacket on, okay? All right, sweetie, you ready? Here we go. Go.
Be careful, Jake.
Now, nice and easy. That's right, Jake. Slow and easy.
Watch the south wall there. You're almost here.
Okay, they're bringing her up. You just keep rolling until I say cut.
You're so close now, man. Just easy. You're almost there. All right, now what do we do for her?
Keep her still. Keep her still. Don't
let me get her in time.
We gotta get her out.
In his arms. Getting this? Are you getting this? All right, follow along. Go all the way out.
Beautiful.
Give me a blanket loose.
Watch your head.
Yeah.
Cold, Daddy. Daddy's here, sweetheart. It's okay.
You're cold, sweetheart.
That's right.
Watch your head. Just keep it still.
What's going on, Febr? Is she okay? Somebody answer me! Is Amanda okay?
All right, listen up. The police will get her to the hospital. You just get ready for your ride, okay? Listen, we can't...
Yes. Excellent.
She better?
She's weak.
What do you mean she's weak?
Okay, get up. Get a shot of the well. Then pan up to them having their conversation, okay?
Absolutely.
All right? Get closer. Closer. Come on, get in there.
I don't know. She might have hurt her head on the way down. Let's get her under the board and snap a collar on her.
Why? What's wrong with her?
Keep her warm. We're just trying to warm her up, Trevor. Just trying to warm her up. Just like here.
Clear this area now! Janet! Janet, can you hear me? Janet! Come on, cough, yell. If you can hear me, give a sign. Janet! Janet!
Check her hand.
What's wrong with her
She
hand?
might have possible frostbite, and that hand, be careful of that. She might have hurt that one in the fall.
The extremities are okay.
Be okay. It's all over. Be all right.
So respond to me.
All right, you can stay for now, but just don't get in our way.
Thanks.
Non-essential personnel, clear this area. We need oxygen, work lights, and rope down there. We have to reinforce the sides of the well. Let's get some lumber. Come on, move it! Any fractures?
No. Do a neurological check. I'll get her vitals. Good, thanks.
Janet, talk to me, Janet!
What now, Jack?
Janet, it's Jack! Are you with me?
Amanda.
Jack, what? You don't think...
Shut up!
Amanda. Did she wake up?
Are you okay?
Did she say anything?
Janet, Amanda is gonna be fine.
How do you know? Is there a doctor with her? Please don't let my little girl die.
I promise you.
Jack, you can't promise her anything yet.
They're working on Amanda right now.
Is her color back? Is she breathing okay?
She's in good hands.
How do I know that you're telling me the truth? Don't lie to me.
I swear to you, Amanda is going to be fine.
I'm going with Amanda.
Go on, I'll stay here. Get out of here.
She may be hypothermic.
Her blood pressure is 60, palp. Pulse is 140 and Freddy.
Let's go.
All right.
Get a line on her. Ready?
Right, we're heading out.
Respiration's 14 and
I'll be
weak.
right there. We got 2 additional EMTs for the woman in the
Don't worry,
water.
sir. Yes, we
All
do.
right.
eyes? Did Amanda open her eyes?
She's in good hands, Janet.
Is she awake?
It's just a matter of time.
Amanda's still unconscious?
She's getting just what she needs.
She needs me.
I want you to listen to me. Are you listening to me? Amanda is on her way to the hospital.
I have to be there with her. You've got to get me out of here.
You just hold on. They're coming down for you right now. What the hell is the holdup?
We can't go back that way.
What are you saying?
The ground's too soft, it'll give.
Kate, there's a woman trapped down there.
We have to dig another tunnel.
With what, our hands?
I'll put in a call for some...
Well, go! So what do you want first, Janet, huh? A hot bath or a stiff drink? Or both?
Don't try to distract me.
I'm just trying to plan ahead. How's your breathing?
Call the hospital.
I just did.
An hour ago.
No. It's 5 minutes ago.
We'll call again.
The ER nurse has my cell phone number.
I'm not waiting for some nurse to call.
Listen, Janet. Joe Martin is with Amanda. You trust Joe, right?
What did the nurse say?
Just that Amanda's being treated.
For what?
Listen, Janet. I want you to calm down. I want you to do your best to conserve your air.
The music box. There is a music box. It looks like a hot air balloon, and it's on my bedside table in Clinton. I want Amanda to have it.
Then you give it to her yourself, okay?
I want her to have it. Please go get it.
No. I'm not going anywhere until you're out of there.
Stuart,
Janet, they're digging a tunnel to you. Can you hear the drilling?
I may not ever see my little girl again.
Janet, listen to me. Reinforcements every second.
What if Amanda doesn't make it?
She'll make it. She's gonna make it, Janet. She'll make it because of you. Because you took care of her. You tracked her down and kept her warm.
She wasn't warm. She was cold. She was pale.
Amanda is alive because of you.
Amanda is half dead because of me.
Save your strength, all right? Listen, I don't want you to talk anymore. I want you to just listen to me and you answer yes or no, okay? Now, can you hear that drilling? Janet? Do you hear
I can feel it. How long before it gets here?
it? Hold on, I'll find out.
How is she?
Not so good.
Well, all she has to do is not panic.
Look, all she can think about is Amanda. What the? Janet! Janet, you okay?
You gotta break it up, Jack.
It feels like an earthquake.
We gotta stop. She's gonna cave.
Don't leave me in here.
Janet, I want you to tell me about that music box. Tell me about Amanda's music box.
We got the drill. Can you hear her?
Janet! I forgot what that music box is. You better tell me again. Janet!
You think she's still alive?
Yeah, she's got to be. You got to get out of here, though. Come on. Get out of here.
You gotta come with me.
No, I'm staying here.
You can't stay
I'm not
here.
leaving her down there.
No, it's too late.
You don't know
Too
that.
late. Let somebody else
Go on,
do this.
go.
Come on, please.
Who's in charge here?
Still me, Dylan.
You and your men should be at the well trying to get Janet Green out of there.
We've got men monitoring her.
She's not getting any oxygen from the tube you put into the well.
We'll get her out. It's what we do.
Yeah, but I want her out alive.
Trevor, take it easy, will you, please?
You're looking for a stronger place to dig a tunnel?
Yes, that's our
We
current
only got one
strategy.
shot here, and your men are not communicating with her. Let Janet help us find Janet.
She's unresponsive. We can only hope she's found an air pocket.
Oh, for crying out loud. Will you get this camera out of
Come on,
there?
Trevor, it's a story.
How about if I had Derek fold up your little tent here,
Yeah, and
huh?
what charge?
Obstructing a rescue effort?
I'm not in your way.
You are in my way.
Liza, please, give him some space.
Derek, we have a right to monitor the situation.
You exploited the situation. Get out.
Fine, take some exteriors, any emergency vehicles coming in or out.
Thank you.
Thank you? Whose side are you on?
We are on the same side, Trevor.
Janet's gasping for air. We're grasping at straws here.
All right.
Dylan, we've got the manpower and the equipment.
And you don't know what the hell to do with them.
I saw an ambulance outside. Is Janet out?
No, not yet, but the ambulance is standing by.
Okay, listen. There's old plans for the mine at the main house.
No, we don't got time for that.
Get him. We need all the help we can get.
No, what do you know about the mine? Is there a way to cheat in there?
If there's a way in, Trevor, it's in the plans.
Well, then get him. We'll be here. Okay. Thanks, Evan.
We look for the plans, we wait for the plan, and Janet dies.
We're trying to send down another oxygen line without distressing the scene. Any shift and wait, and we won't have a prayer of saving her.
To get Janet the same way we got Amanda.
Look, we can't, Trevor. It's filled with debris.
No, it's too unstable.
We've thought this through.
Oh, yeah, pal. You keep thinking Janet will be through.
We cannot blast her out, Trevor. This has got to be done like surgery.
There's another way if you want to listen to me.
Trevor, you didn't see it, but we almost lost somebody.
And I am not ordering a man down in that hole.
You don't got to order me. Let me get Janet out.
Willing to risk your life to save Janet Green, assuming she's still alive?
Amanda needs you, Trevor.
Yeah, she needed me last night, and I wasn't there. Janet was. She kept her warm. She kept her close. She kept her hopes up.
Don't
She
you
kept her
think Janet
alive.
owed you and Amanda that, and a hell of a lot more?
And now I owe Janet a life. No more loss, Jack. If I can get her out, I will.
Trevor, if you had seen that second cave-in, you would understand the chief's decision on this.
Jack, Janet ain't going down for the count.
Janet couldn't put up a fight in her state. Amanda showed signs of hypothermia.
I know she's got to be on the edge. I ain't arguing that.
But you cannot risk your life for a lost cause.
That's it, huh? That's the official call? Don't hurry, don't worry. We'll bring her up in a body bag.
Look, this is their job, Trevor. Just let them do it, please.
Surveyor's map and some blueprints.
Who drew these up, Leonardo da Vinci?
We're lucky we have any. It's been a long time since this mine's been operable.
It looks like you guessed right on the location of the well.
We dug the last chute on the outskirts of an old pond. When was that filled in?
I can't say.
Doesn't matter. It's fragile ground. Cave-in could have been worse.
So just take a few seconds, we shore it up. We're not building no condo here.
Slightly west of the chute, the pond bed. The spring's still active. You'd be sending Amanda drown in mud.
Where you plan on digging now?
Opposite the first chute. That's stronger stuff.
So do you think these plans are going to make a difference?
I wish I'd gotten them sooner.
Liza, this guy's ready to go on camera.
Yeah, in a minute.
No interviews.
So, how's it feel to own a death trap? You ready to fend off those lawsuits?
Eliza, what's going on here?
The city EPA has a right to know, unless, of course, they've been bought off.
What are you doing in here? There's a pool of reporters outside.
I found Amanda and Janet.
Well, good. You made yourself useful for once. Now get back in the pool.
It's censorship, Edmund.
This is my property. You get that cameraman out of here or I'll throw you out.
You hold sacred the public's right to know?
Look, a life hangs in the balance. That is sacred. Now, your presence here threatens their effectiveness.
You don't like threatening questions, do you? Shoes on the other foot. You don't like it, do you, Edmund?
The story is not here. It is out there.
That chance. This is the brain trust.
Come on, you can't expect them to function with you buzzing around.
What are you hiding?
A left hook. Now get out of here.
Oh, I'm not in your way, am I? I'm a Tempo's way. Because you're angling for an exclusive. Is that it?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's my story. I own it. Wildwind's mine, and you're trespassing.
This is an investigation because it's a crime scene.
Well, that's news to me.
Janet kidnapped Amanda. Wake up.
Innocent until proven guilty? You're a little shaky on the
Look,
fundamentals
I'm
there.
doing my job. You do your job.
Why don't we have Derek Miranda? Is he about
Oh, you have the right to
Now, that'd
remain
make a real
silent.
interesting sidebar. Gray, strong arms, WRCW to steal an exclusive.
Come on. I'll tell you what. I'll take you outside. You can phone it in. I'll show you where there's a payphone.
Great.
So we'll dig slightly northwest of the first borough. If we can jackhammer through the rock, we won't quit until we do.
All right. All right, Trevor, let's get moved on.
Trevor.
Before I find that damn well. You just keep fighting. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Janet, talk to me. Talk to me. Janet! Amanda needs you. She's not gonna lose another mother. Amanda needs you. She's not gonna lose another mother.
Man.
Yeah, Amanda. It's okay. Don't. I'm gonna get you out of here. You're gonna see Amanda. That's right.
Trevor, save yourself.
Hey, yeah, come down here for my help. We're getting out of here together, the both of us. Amanda needs us.
All right, keep your eyes peeled for anybody covered in dirt that might be involved in the cave-in. I'm going to find out accessibility of Amanda.
Okay.
Hi. How's Amanda?
She was treated and released. Sorry, Charlie.
Come on, Haley. I was at Wild Wind. It's serious.
She'll pull through.
Is she still in a cubicle or intensive care?
Are you serious?
I just want to get visuals. I give them to the other stations. It keeps them at bay.
If the other stations were as sick as you, they'd already be here.
Believe me, they're on their way.
That little girl is suffering from exposure. She is in pain.
Broken bones?
She's a sprained wrist. Now, I've already said too much.
Please, would you give us a statement on behalf of the family?
I suppose that would be the responsible thing to do.
Okay, let me just get ready.
Okay.
Tom, you ready?
Go.
I'm happy to report that the news from here is good so far. And we just hope that when this nightmare's finally over, the Dillon family has the opportunity to count its blessings and keep the relentless, prying, ambulance-chasing media weasels off our backs. Our misery is not for public consumption.
Cut.
Oh, darn, I was just about to tell them about your contribution to television journalism. You know.
You really have no idea, do you?
Please, spare me your lecture on 21st century media. It's medieval to me. What are you going to show next, a crucifixion or a hanging?
I don't appreciate being prosecuted for providing a public service.
A public service? Is that what you call shooting a little girl in her hospital bed?
I'm giving the viewers what they want, which is a happy ending. Thanks to despicable people like me, as a matter of fact.
Hey, what's up?
Don't say a word. The vultures are here.
For your information, I wasn't angling to get a picture of Amanda in her hospital bed. Just exteriors on where she was being treated.
I'm sure you'd like me to believe that.
Even I know when to stop. Look, if you call or anybody from the cave-in, you interview them yourself. I'm going to Wildwind for an update, going back to WRCW to crash the segment. Any juicy tidbits, you call my cell phone.
Okay.
Well, it seems like everybody's making like Fred and Ginger.
Shaw said dancing is the perpendicular expression of a horizontal desire.
Care to get perpendicular?
Sure.
You know, I've been waiting for this for a long time. We didn't dance on our wedding night.
Well, technically we're still newlyweds. But if we don't trip the light tonight, everyone knows to talk.
You know, thinking as much as I'm enjoying this night together, I wouldn't mind going home and dancing all night long alone with you.
I've got a big phone call.
Oh, what?
Steve, called a little while and I completely neglected to phone him back.
Oh, sure. You roll on. You cover and I'll get you eventually.
Better late than never.
Oh, look.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
This is for you.
Wow. Better late than never, huh? Bambino.
Special delivery.
Thank you. They're gorgeous.
Most ostentatious display in the shop.
Well, nothing's too good for my beautiful ratings grabber.
Jake is really the hero. He's the one who pulled Amanda from the well.
Whilst my cunning wife kept the cameras rolling.
Take only pictures. Leave only memories.
Never underestimate the power of television, Jake. We live in a video village, and you're the ruling chief.
Yeah. Gee, I just wanted to help someone. Background footage for the sweep show.
You know, it kills me to see the town hero relegated to gopher.
From my experience in med school, there are no heroes. In a crisis, you just motivate.
I love that. Could you stand in front of a camera and say that? Would make an excellent soundbite for the 6 o'clock news.
No. No, I'm not impressed with what I did.
Everybody else is. You should enjoy your 15 minutes before it goes away.
The sooner things get back to normal, the better.
Until then, we're going to give people what they want. Look at this. It's going to follow the opening special today.
Please save my daughter.
Haunting, isn't it?
Wait a minute. That establishes Janet as Amanda's mother. You're not really going to use that, are you?
This is killer stuff. There's no way I wouldn't use this.
Amanda cannot find out that Janet is her mother.
She won't.
She will if she sees that tape.
This rescue is newsworthy.
The real identity of her mother isn't newsworthy. Do you have any idea what that's going to do to that kid?
Trevor should have been honest with her a long time ago.
Maybe. But, you know, that's his call. That's not your call.
I've made a lot of hard calls in my life, and none of them have anything to do with Trevor Dillon's paranoia.
Milk the rescue thing, all that stuff for all it's worth. But cut out Janet's pleading for her daughter's life.
Jake, it sets dangerous precedents. If we don't take a risk, if we're not afraid of taking a risk because we're going to offend somebody, then we'll just film bake sales the rest of our life.
Why was Amanda out running in the first place? Because of this show.
I put Amanda in the well. Janet Green's interview was not for a 5-year-old.
Well, guess what? She saw it anyway.
Well, then Tad should keep his tapes out of reach.
Why don't you keep this tape out of reach? Okay? Just at least until Trevor can talk to the girl.
Dramatic rescues happen every day. I could use the hostage situation in Cleveland, the warehouse fire in Center City. Janet's outburst is what makes this powerful. It's what makes it real.
Ace. Is that what you really want?
I understand. I completely understand what you're saying. I understand your concerns.
I think you're borderline patronizing me here.
No, I don't mean to be. You're new to this business. Lesson number 1.
Lay it on me.
No one wants to be the top story. It means you were either the perpetrator or you were the victim.
Amanda was just a scared kid.
News is news.
If you run this thing, you realize that the heat Trevor's going to put on you is going to be 10 times worse than the night you jumped in front of the camera.
Well, a 28 rating and a 50 share will absorb my tears.
Adam, huh? He's the one that's pulling your strings, right?
Oh, boy, that is really the most sexist thing I've ever heard come out of you.
Sexist. Adam, the guy's not known for his morals. He's got the morals of the tail of the Hun.
Look, don't pity me, all right? This is my job. I love my job.
I know what he's capable of.
Well, guess what?
What?
No surprises, but I know what he's capable of, too. That's why I married him.
Well, tell me something. Can you justify ruining a little girl's life? Please, make that make sense to me. I'm having a little problem with it right now.
I weighed the ethics of the situation. I always do.
You're still going to go with it?
They can come after me. I can take it.
Do you actually get a kick out of this?
Some decisions are harder to make than others. I've had to make them my whole life. What I lose in sleep, I more than make up for in satisfaction and a job well done.
So you can't be bothered with what goes on outside of that little black box there. The harassment that Amanda might face for the rest of her life.
Amanda's strong.
She's strong. She's strong like you. I mean, your life is a mess. Yet you soldier on, so why can't she, right?
No wonder you have such concerns over a 5-year-old. You're more than capable of acting like one.
Look, please reconsider for Amanda's sake.
Stay away from my special. Go busy yourself while you still have a job.
Well, I've learned something today. I guess this is it. This is the real you, the real Liza. I was under the impression that fate brought us together out in the woods last fall, but I was wrong. The woman I met there doesn't exist.
Everybody thinks they can put their 2 cents worth into my rescue show. This rescue show is my baby.
Everybody or Jake?
Everybody. I mean, everybody.
Well, I passed the Cape Crusader out in the hall on the way in here, and he snarled at me. You must have given him quite an earful.
Oh, he should go back to whittling wood.
Well, he is a vision to look at, my darling.
No, Mother, he's a nuisance. He's this close to being locked in a room with a copier and breadcrumbs.
Well, if he were Jake Martin, the doctor, it would be one thing, but he's an almost was. Whereas you, my darling, are the better half of a power marriage. So you keep focused and you stay on course, okay?
Jake thinks I'm an iceberg, and this show is the Titanic.
Well, who cares? All that matters is what Adam thinks.
No, it matters what I think. It's sometimes
Liza, you are a rock. You are a consummate professional.
But am I a person?
You mean, are you a good person?
Am I?
You have to let these things roll off your back.
I do. It's just, sometimes really hard to stand alone.
Would you like me to give you a hug?
Oh, no, Mother, not here.
Well, darling, you've never been vulnerable to public opinion before, so don't start now.
I don't want to do something I'm going to regret.
You mean Jake?
No, the well rescue special.
Oh, I've been fielding calls at the house, and aside from a few calls that cried exploitation, all the rest have been great applause.
People have been calling the house?
Yes, they've been watching, darling. It's a great hit.
But that doesn't mean that it's right.
Liza, does the public know what goes into making 5 minutes of television? Do they know that you were with that poor buried child, camera ready, all through that terrible ordeal? Do they know that? Of course they don't.
Yeah, but Mom, maybe I'm better than this.
Darling, you're not cut out to do missionary work, but that doesn't make you a bad person. You are as good a person as I am. I know, Adam must have unlimited credit at Burnell's. Let's go shopping.
No, the special's going to start in a minute.
Oh. Well, that's a pity. Darling, I meant every word I said, okay? So you buck up, all right?
I will.
Okay. Bye, darling.